G'day Dogs fans, Bob Murphy here for the round 11 match preview with assistant coach Ash Hansen. Ash, welcome to our little session again. We'll shake hands, let's shake on it.
Yeah,
first, we're going to look forward to the Eagles in a moment, but first we'll look back to last weekend. Can we take anything out of the disappointing loss to the Kangaroos?
I think hitting the front in the last quarter is probably a positive. From the position we found ourselves in, for the group to show the resilience and character to put consecutive goals on the board and put our noses in front was a real strength and a real positive, but we weren't strong enough for long enough. So North Melbourne deserved the victory on the day. They were certainly the better side.
So we've just come through the mid-season draft. From draftee to debutant in the space of a week. What can you tell us about Ryan Gardner?
Tall key position player, which obviously our list needs if you look at our profile, and flexibility, which we know we rate really high in this club. So can play ruck, can play down back, can play up forward. So going to provide us great versatility in game to cover injury and strategy. What
about the man himself? That shades of Rocky 1 in this, of just obscurity to then playing in an AFL game. Amazing.
Well, he's been in the system for 3 years down Geelong, so we knew that he was under some pretty good players and coaches down there, and then has shown really strong form for us in our VFL. And the great thing about our system is the strategy, vocabulary is all the same. So he comes up and it'll be pretty seamless for him. He knows a lot of the guys through them playing with him through injury or form. So he's been a welcome addition this week.
What about the key dogs out this week? So we go the good news of the draftee in, and we get a couple missing this week.
Nature of the competition, isn't it? Obviously, Wall and Crozier have been fantastic players for us this season at opposite ends of the ground. They'll be missed, but we've had some really good players in strong form in the VFL. Our VFL team's been winning a lot of games, so they're lining up to come in, and we'll certainly have some adequate replacements.
Okay, well, we've been dancing around this for the last couple of minutes, but I know you're excited. I'm excited because the Mercedes-Benz X-Class keys to the game. We are on a hot streak of, would you believe it, 10 in a row.
You're kidding.
10 in a row of just straight up first guesses. Okay. So we'll see if we can keep the hot streak going today. Let's stick with the playing cards. I think you're a bit of a card shark yourself. So I'm thinking of a picture card. And it is...
Ace of Hearts.
No.
Well, you speak from the heart. You've been a good player. Ace Hearts. Okay.
No. Awkward.
Nine of Clubs.
No. Last chance.
Jack of Spades.
Yes! Take those.
Thanks, Bobby.
Quite a number of keys on there.
That would have been very embarrassing.
Like a janitor. The Eagles, what can you tell me about their guns? There's plenty of them, but let's start with Luke Shuey.
Well, prolific last quarter against Adelaide, especially over the centre. As we can see here, won territory for them. Have to respect him and stop his access and then stop his metres game. So good on both sides of his body, really strong and uses the ball well forward of centre. So respect, team approach has to be put into him.
Their forward line's got good variety, doesn't it? They've got the talls in Kennedy and Darling, Rioli, Ryan as well on the deck. So some challenges for our backs.
Yeah, dual threats. Obviously, Darling, the more roaming player, certainly very team orientated around giving Kennedy first access, and then young Oscar Allen's been supporting the ruck, also giving aerial contest. And you've got their ground level players. Like Rioli, as we see here, doesn't need much space. Liam Ryan is also a threat in the air. So stopping supply, making that ball pressured on the way in will help our defenders do the job. They're good enough. It's just you can't give the West Coast midfield time and space to compose themselves and then kick it to the advantage.
What about the road trip to Perth? Our second one for the year, so we've already had a look at it. Guys were pretty good last time. Could have almost pinched it against the Dockers. Optus Stadium. Guys looking forward to that challenge? Yeah, really hungry to have a win there. It's probably an advantage that we've done our other trip only 5 weeks ago, I think, roughly around there. So familiarity's high. It's a big opportunity for us going to the bye that we can really take this game on and nearly even up the ledger, win-loss, which will be important for our season. Ash, thanks so much for stopping by and giving us another great insight. Well done on finally getting the keys to the game. Finally. And encourage all Bulldogs supporters to tune in or travel over. Get to Geelong Travel or get a Mercedes and drive across to Perth on Sunday, 3:20 local time. Good luck to the Dogs.